Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Huggy Face Gaming here, bringing you guys a discussion type video. For today's video, it is something so mind blowing that I honestly thought wasn't ever going to happen. For those of you guys who do know, when I do these videos, these type of commentaries, I usually show some Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 gameplay. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 has been done for quite some time. The last DLC that came out was DLC 4, which was kind of like revolving around the Goku Black arc, I believe it was. So it's been a pretty long time since that DLC actually came out and since that actual arc actually came out itself. But we finally got some teaser images and some teaser news that leads to DLC 5, and I'm pretty sure this is confirmation that there is going to be a DLC 5. But let's get straight into what exactly is happening. Now, before I actually talk about DLC 5, I do want to talk about I believe it's Dragon Ball Fighter Z, because when it comes to Dragon Ball Fighter Z, they actually showed some character scans for some new fighters, but they're not really new fighters because the scans that they showed actually showed Captain Ginyu and Nappa. Those two characters we already know we're gonna be like basically in the game. You know, every game that comes out, they're always in it. So it's pretty cool to see that these scans are showing some older characters. But let's not talk about Fighter Z just yet because Fighter Z obviously there's still a long time for it to come out. It doesn't come till next year February. So let's just mainly focus on the DLC 5 news that's gonna come for Xenoverse 2. And oh my goodness, guys, are we in for a treat when it comes to DLC 5? When DLC 5 was being sort of leaked for Xenoverse 2, the only characters we actually saw that they're going to introduce was obviously it was Buhan, which is Super Buu Gohan absorbed, and Dabura. They're going to put in those two, but people weren't satisfied because obviously those two characters should have been characters that were put into the game. Obviously, even in Xenoverse 1, I believe the very first Xenoverse, they didn't add Buhan, or I don't think they added Dabura either. These two are characters that they're barely going to introduce within this game. Really cool how they look. Their abilities and everything that they do look extremely cool. Obviously Buhan being one of the favorite when it comes to the actual Majin Buu characters, so it's pretty cool that they're bringing back Buhan. But I mean, at the same time, they're bringing back Deborah, but Deborah is not really a fan favorite to say, so not that many people care about Deborah, but everyone is interested in Buhan and what exactly he's going to be doing in terms of this whole Xenoverse 2 gameplay and mechanics. So it's going to be pretty interesting as to what those two are actually going to do. But the other two characters that they revealed, I believe it was like a couple hours ago or even yesterday, they released a scan that introduced two new characters, and these two characters has everyone so hyped for DLC 5 because the two characters that they showed within the scans are Tapion and Android 13. Oh my goodness, guy. I never thought they would ever bring Tapion into this game because obviously he comes from a movie that not too many people are aware of, or it might actually be a fan favorite for people. I believe the movie was Wrath of Dragons or something like that. I forgot what it's called. All I remember was because of Goku's Dragon Fist ability that he did in the movie at towards the end. But they're bringing Tapion, which according to like the Dragon Ball Z lore is the one that gives Kid Trunks his sword. I'm not too sure if that's the same sword that Future Trunks gets, but it is Tapion does give Kid Trunks, the sword itself. So it's pretty cool that they're going to be bringing him in because obviously when it comes to Tapion, Tapion is a huge fan favorite. Everybody loves that character. Well, many people actually like that character and that movie. So it's pretty cool that they're going to be bringing him within this game. And then Android 13 just Android 13 is one of my all-time favorite androids. As I mean, as you guys can tell, like Android 13 has been a popular one for a while now. But the sad thing is, we're not getting the trucker hat, and that's kind of sad because within the scan, we just saw 13 by himself. We didn't see the trucker hat on him, which if they could manage to bring the trucker hat or make that as an accessory within like his character customization, that'd be so cool because everybody loves that trucker hat. So it's pretty cool that they're bringing Android 13 in. We don't really know if they're going to include his final form, like the blue final form that he has, because obviously in the scan it was just him kind of like in his regular base form when he's just like a human cyborg. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see if they actually do bring forth that blue Android 13 form. And I actually want to know how strong he's actually going to be because obviously when it comes to Xenoverse, they tend to have like some power scalings like to show how strong they are, their stamina and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool to see how those two characters, Tapion and Android 13, are going to be within the game. And just the moves in general too, because they did show scans of the moves that they're going to be using, and those I honestly forgot their move sets and everything. So seeing the scans of like that energy ball that Android 13 does, a lot of sword attacks that I believe Tapion is going to be doing within this one. It's going to kind of be like future Trunks in a sense, where you could use his sword from some particular attacks. So really, really cool information, really, really cool scans, and I can't wait to see when exactly these are actually going to be released. Because I mean, they've been teased for about a week, and then Tapion and Android 13 have been teased for, I believe, sort of a day now. These scans coming out in Japanese, so if they ever come out in English, which I'm pretty sure they will, I'm gonna try to get like the scans myself so I can actually read through them and see what exactly is gonna be happening, and hopefully we get a release date. But the thing that a lot of people are asking is, since this is DLC 5, will it be included within the season pass? This is kind of like another Zombie Chronicles debate. If you guys don't know what Zombie Chronicle is, it was like a season, not a season, it was a DLC 5 for Black Ops 3, which included 8 zombies maps. And a lot of people were wondering if that was actually going to be included within the season pass itself. But obviously, since it was the season pass, it didn't include the Zombies Chronicles. And I feel like it's going to be the same for this one too, because the season pass for Xenoverse 2 only includes DLC packs 1 through 4. So if they make a DLC 5, it's going to be pretty likely that we're going to have to pay extra for this DLC 5. But I mean, at the same time, we're getting four, well, I believe it's 3 characters, and one of them is going to be part of the update, which is going to be pretty cool. But we're going to be getting 4 characters, guys. 4 characters, 4 beloved characters that we've wanted for quite some time now, and I cannot wait to actually get my hands on these. And who knows, if it actually does come out and we do have to pay a price, I might do a giveaway, because I mean, DLC 5 is something everyone should be enjoying. So if I could manage to get my hands on an extra code for DLC 5, or if you guys want a code for DLC 5 and you would like me to do a giveaway on that, please let me know, because obviously I love doing giveaways for you guys. All of you guys are such huge supporters of this channel. You guys really deserve a DLC 5 code, and you guys do deserve to get these characters, to get these move sets. And not only that, but I'm pretty sure they introduced in the scans Ribrianne, which don't even get me started on Ribrianne, her costume, and we're also going to be getting the Pride Trooper costume. So I'm gonna try to get it so I could get, new clothes for my character, because I've been wearing these same clothes for like the entirety of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. But with that being said, guys, yeah, what do you guys think about this? Are you guys excited for Tapion and Android 13 to be coming out for Xenoverse 2? Are you guys excited for Buhan and Deborah? Will you guys actually be picking up this DLC 5 if you have to pay money for it? And do you guys actually want me to do a giveaway for DLC 5? If you guys want me to do a giveaway for DLC 5, leave it in the comment section below, or tell me in my art account. Like I always say, you can always DM me in my art account. I always respond to those replies. So with that being said, guys, please let me know your thoughts about this DLC 5, and are you excited for DLC 5? Because your boy here at Huggy Face Gaming loves him some Xenoverse 2, so I cannot wait for that to actually come out. So until next time, guys, whether it's Dragon Ball Z news, information, previews, reviews, or even zombies content, because we all know World War II Zombies is coming out in 2 weeks, so I'm gonna be digging really deep into that zombies. But until next time, guys, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace!